A lot of people have asked why I've gotten involved in politics. 18 years ago, I farmed in the summer up in Idaho, was going to school down here in the winter, and finally we were at a place where we could settle down, and so we were able to get a lot in Richmond, and we're just building our home. And as 2007, I had had lunch with a friend, and they had talked about that elections were coming up and that people could put in, but it didn't sound like a lot of people had put in. And I've always loved politics, and so I thought, that would be a great way to be able to know my community and to be able to be a part of just something that I loved. And with a young family, we had a 2-year-old and one just barely, our second one.
Bringing a new perspective.
Yeah.
Like for young families and seeing what they wanted in the community.
And we wanted to see what could be done. And in that time, we were able to, over the years of coming in on council, we were able to expand the city party that has grown and grown. And I noticed this last time, there was over 700 people that came to that, which is so awesome on a small community. And then to be able to add to the different parks, and then as also like this park here to add as developments come in so that kids can be able to enjoy and have fun with that. And we're grateful to be able to be a part of that. And politics isn't for everybody. There's been some really stressful times. It's really hard when you're involved and then something happens, or sometimes you make decisions that not everybody likes, and it's a little bit controversial, and it can get really hard. You know, social media is really fun, and you know, there's been some really hard times where my poor wife has wondered or questioned that. But I think in general, probably as much as anything, we've loved just being able to get to know so many different people and recognize there's a lot of people that are just like us.
And ultimately, I think just being involved and trying to give back and provide a good environment for our family and other families to grow is what we've tried to do over the years.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're new to the community, welcome and feel welcome. Feel that it's okay to be involved, or to maybe not quite know where to be involved, but that's okay, but feel welcome. And if you've been in Richmond for a long time, know that we're grateful for that. We talk to our kids all the time about, you know, they live with their grandparents and the home that we live in, and to be able to see them interact with their grandparents and stories and all of the different things that come with that has been awesome. And our kids are utilizing that where they're at. If you're in the different aspects with that, still feel like you can be a part of things and feel that you can contribute in ways that are important, because even though we're a little older now, I look a lot older. Luckily, my wife doesn't look near as old as I do. But we can still work together and recognize that, look, we were 18 years ago, we were the young ones in the area, and now we have kids that are starting to grow up and move out and do different things, but yet we still appreciate those that are able to enjoy what we now have come to appreciate and want to give back more.